Hi guys, welcome back. Today's session is again going to be something that's standing, so feel free to flip through these sessions until you find the thing that kind of resonates with where you're at right now and how you're feeling. Bit of intuitive movement, don't worry, it's not the same as interpretive dance. We're going to be standing, that's all you have to do for now. Spreading the feet nice and wide, maybe slightly wider than hips distance. Taking a breath into the belly, letting it go out through the mouth. You might even add this hand movement, so breathing in as we rise the hands. And then letting the hands just drop and fall as we breathe out. One more time. Letting it go. And we'll keep this movement going just with some gentle shaking. So you might be shaking one foot at a time, maybe the hands. Maybe you start to use the length of your mat or your space there. And it doesn't need to look anything like what I'm doing. So please don't think that it does. Start to feel into your body. So even if it feels comfortable to close the eyes or lower the gaze maybe to the ground, just start to gently shake into the body. Allow your arms, your legs, your limbs to feel really heavy. So you might feel some clicks and cracks. And then really going with how you're feeling in your body. How much nervous tension is there or not? How much emotion, energy, emotion is moving through? You might stay with this quite relaxed pace, this kind of swaying. Or you might really start to shake it out. It's almost as if you're flicking water off of your hands, your feet, shaking it out there. Deep breath into the belly, letting it go as you exhale. And then just 4 or 5 more seconds. You might stay in one spot and really, excuse the microphone, really give a shake, a wiggle, really shaking it out. Maybe even jumping on the 2 feet there. For 3, for 2, maybe a little bit more. For 1, maybe arms overhead. And then start to bring it back down, slow it back down, coming into a sway side to side. Catching the breath. Again, it doesn't need to look exactly like me. Swaying side to side there. And then wrapping yourself in a big cuddle. Maybe holding onto the top of one arm, underneath the side of the chest and the other arm. Feeling the heartbeat there. And just collecting this information as we go along, so some things will resonate, some things won't. This gentle sway side to side. Breathing in. Breathing out. And sometimes our nervous system doesn't always want to be still, to be doing still practices, still things. Swaying side to side, you can allow the ribs, the shoulders to sway. And holding on nice and tightly with the hands, giving yourself that little cuddle at the same time. Pausing in the center there, dropping the hands and arms down by the side. And once you feel ready, we're going to come up onto the tiptoes and then drop your heels down. So up onto the tiptoes, drop your heels down. We'll continue just like that, tiptoes, drop, tiptoes, drop, tiptoes, drop. Just allowing as much weight as you can to drop, as much as is comfortable for you. Really feeling that thud of the heels down on the ground. For 3, 2, 1, pausing there. If stillness feels okay, coming into stillness, into Tadasana, so hands are relaxed, palms are open. There's an even weight on the 2 feet. Feeling your shoulders, imagining your shoulders stacking over your hips, head on top of that experience. Breathing in, breathing out. And then just for a moment, it's a short session, so there's just a few moments left. See if you can tap into how you're feeling, tap into your body. And without looking at me or what I'm doing, just start to move. If stillness feels really good, then you are more than welcome to stay still and pause and really focus on this connection of your feet, your hips, your shoulders, your head stacking. If you feel you want to move, just start to move in any which way you like. There is no wrong way to move. Tapping into this idea of intuitive movement. Breathing. Any movements you like. Anything that feels like it wants to move through the body. One of my teachers calls emotion energy in motion. We need to process it, let it move through the body rather than tensing up, squeezing up, being still, holding it in the body. Allowing yourself to move. Breathe. There's no one to see you, no one watching you. Five more breaths. Just moving arms, moving legs, moving spine in any way that it wants to go. Two more breaths. Releasing some of that judgment, the way we judge ourselves. Allowing the body to do what it's meant to do. Meant to move freely. One more deep breath in. Big exhale. And you might come back to the center of the mat, maybe coming back to the screen just for a last movement together. We're going to take up space. So really widening the stance of the legs, widening your arms as big as you can, widening even the spread of the fingers. Take up that space just for a moment as we breathe in. And then we'll curl in and retract. So wrap your arms around yourself, bend your knees. Again, it doesn't need to be exact. Open up as we breathe in. So spreading the feet, spreading arms, spreading fingers. Rounding, closing in as we breathe out. 3 more. Make it look like you. Doesn't need to look like me. Let the body move how it wants to move. Just expansion and contraction. Breathing in. Breathing out. 1 more. Exhale. Pause in this state of contraction, this rounding, holding onto your arms. Bend more deeply into your knees, bend into your hips, sink the hips back until you can land in this very supported forward fold. Pausing there for a breath. As you exhale, is it possible to soften? And then you might like to sway side to side. Sinking back in the hips. So the microphone's doing a little escape project today, swaying side to side, allowing the arms to move if they want to move, allowing the head to be heavy. Another deep breath in. Really long exhale, let it go. Pausing with any swaying, we're going to cradle the head. So interlace your fingers, cradle your head. And from here, fingertips to shins, halfway lift, lengthening and flattening your back, lengthening the crown of the head as we breathe in. Still a bend in the knees, and then exhale as you fold, fold, fold. We'll do that one more time. Fingertips to shins or knees, lengthening the back, flattening the back, breathing in. Exhaling to fold all the way down. From here, rolling up to stand, slowly, 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 piece by piece, pressing into your feet, rolling up, rolling up, rolling up. Give the shoulders a nice big roll at the top there. You might bring one hand to heart, one hand to belly if that feels comfortable. Pausing here for a couple of breaths. Noticing what's coming up. Noticing how you feel. We'll take a deep breath in. And a softening breath out. That's our quick session for today. Hope to see you again soon. Please reach out with any insights, any questions. Thank you.